Friends, so let's discuss about pigeonhole sort. Pigeonhole sort. Okay, so what is this pigeonhole sort? Okay, so this is a sorting algorithm which is suitable when the number of elements and the range of the numbers are nearly same. What I mean, say the number, say let's take an array 2, 3, 1, 4, 6, 5. Okay, it is an array. So what is the range of the array? It is from 1 to 6, right? So the range is 1 to 6. And how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So number of elements is also 6. So when range equal to the number of elements, then you apply this pigeonhole sort. Okay, so how the algorithm works? So first step, find the minimum of the array. Okay, the minimum of the array, and find the maximum of the array. Okay, find these two first. Okay, then put take an empty list. Okay, take an empty list. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and suppose what is the minimum element of the array? This is 1. Okay, so minimum is 1 and maximum is what is this? Maximum is 6. Okay, so what is the range? It is 1 plus 6 minus 1 by 2. Okay, so 1 plus 6 minus 1. Okay, so what is the range? This is nearly about 6. Okay, so this is 6, range 6. So you find the range, the minimum and the maximum. And how you place an array? You take array I minus min. Okay, so what is the array I? First array I equal to 2. 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So place 2 here. You see, array I equal to 2. At first the I equal to 0. So array 0 equal to 2 and minimum is 1. So 2 minus 1, this is minus. 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So index is 1 and you place 2 here. Second element 3. 3 minus minimum 2. Okay, so index 2, you place 3 here. Okay, next element 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, so place 1 here. Next 4. 4 minus 1, 3. So place 4 here. Next 6. 6 minus 1, 5. So place 6 here. Then 5. 5 minus 1, 4. So in the index 4 you place 5. So you see, you get a sorted list here. Okay, so what is the algorithm? Find minimum of the array, maximum of the array, find the range, apply this array I minus min and push into the stack. What is the result? It is the index. It is the index of the new array. You found the index of the new array and you place the element in this array. Okay, so this is how you place. After getting this list, you simply just copy this to the previous array. Like this is the sorted list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is the sorted order. So you copy this element to this index. So in place of 2 you copy 1 here, you copy 2 here, you copy 3 here, you copy 4 here, you copy 5 here, you copy 6 here. So we talk about time complexity and space complexity later. So this is the algorithm. Okay, so let's talk about the pseudocode. Okay, so first I have to determine the minimum and maximum. To determine this, for I equal to 0 to n, if array I, okay, is greater than array I plus 1, max equal to array I, okay, if array I is less than array I plus 1, min equal to array I. So this loop gives me maximum and minimum array, and then you find the range max minus min plus 1. Okay, then like it said, you take array I minus min, okay, and you push this element to the array of I. Okay, this is another. So you found array I minus min and push the element into array I. Okay, so this is the pseudocode of the pigeonhole sort algorithm. Okay, and let's discuss about the time complexity and the space complexity. So you know this is order of n, right? And this is for the copying of the element. Like I said in this video, in this clip, right? You have to copy the element from this to this. So for copy, you have to traverse for all over the range. So this is a range of 6. So suppose range is k. Okay, range is k. So you have to, the time complexity of the algorithm is order of n plus range, where range is k. Okay, and space is order of n plus k also. Order of n for the finding the minimum and the maximum element and copy the element, you have to take the k number of position. So space complexity is order of n plus k, and this is a stable sort algorithm. Okay, because whatever you takes in the sorting, when you do the sorting, whatever you take in the previous, after sorting, the element is in that manner also. Okay, so if you take, suppose there is this. Okay, so this element is in the kth position and this element is a k plus 2 position. Okay, so after sorting, this element still will be before this element. Okay, so this element is still before this element, so it is called stable sort. It is stably sort, so it follows the stable sorting. The time complexity is order of n plus range, the space complexity is order of n plus range, and this is the sorting algorithm. Okay, so hope you like this video. Please subscribe us and share. Thank you.